The mission of Adult Protective Services isn't easy, but the people who work with New Mexico's vulnerable seniors didn't take on the job looking for easy.
The passion that I have and the passion that this agency has for this population is unlike any other.
While Adult Protective Services does have the role of taking those vulnerable adults out of dangerous or unhealthy situations, that's far from the only role they can play.
Hi, Lydia.
I would like people to know that we can assist with home care services, that we can assist with church services, that we can connect people with resources.
Melissa Pomeroy is one of Lydia Romero's clients.
So when I met Melissa, I knew she needed help. She was asking for help.
Melissa lived alone. One day she realized she was so weak she couldn't get out of her chair.
I called 911. They looked at me and, why are you still conscious?
After a 5-day hospital stay, she returned home feeling better, but finding a house showing the impact of the lack of regular cleaning her illness had caused.
I walk in the doorway and my house is a disaster. There's animal feces everywhere. It's cluttered. I had no idea that my house looked like that.
It was at this low point that she found a path to help.
Because of that hospital stay, I ended up with nursing care and occupational therapy, physical therapy, and they all said I needed to get in contact with Adult Protective Services.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling EPS. How may I help you?
In addition to trying to change the public perception about the scope of what they do, the agency is also in the process of making changes in the approach to their mission.
So Adult Protective Services traditionally will investigate allegations of abuse, neglect, and exploitation. However, with our new model, we want to really focus more on the prevention type of work. We want to engage with clients longer, and we want to be looking at social supports, resources, and assistance that they need to prevent things from occurring.
Okay, Mom, we're ready for the recipe.
Okay, it's 3 cups of flour.
Domitilia Chavez is helping bake her 98th birthday cake, but she nearly didn't make 98 thanks to a fall and injury in the home where she lived alone.
She was pulling a rug out and she fell. And she stayed 3 days without water, without eating.
The only thing that I had on my hand was the remote control for the television. I couldn't get to call my neighbors because I didn't have the telephone.
It's really important for everyone to know by 2030, New Mexico will be the 4th highest populated state per capita in the country with elders 60 and older. So when we started looking at these numbers, we thought we have to do more than intervene when there is an allegation of abuse, neglect, or exploitation. A lot of our vulnerable adults live in rural and remote areas, and they're not all in Albuquerque where there's a lot of resources. And so our goal and mission is to implement a new and innovative program using the public health model of prevention, intervention, and harm reduction. And in this model, we want to find those individuals who are at risk but may not have been exploited or abused yet. Because we know the faster we intervene, the more likely these individuals are to remain in their home successfully.
What I'm going to be doing is finishing up this report.
So exactly who needs the help of Adult Protective Services? The agency would prefer the public live by the be safe, not sorry guidelines.
So if you or someone you know or someone that you love might be in a situation where there is or could be abuse, neglect, or exploitation, please call our number. We can help. We can intervene. 1-866-654-3219 or on our website at nmaging.state.nm.us.
The frontline workers say keeping the seniors happier, healthier, and safer at home isn't just their job, it's their job satisfaction.
It's rewarding just knowing that they're home for another week.
It's a life purpose, helping people.